Oh yeah, time to look at the Note 10.
Note has always been the phone for people looking to get the most out of a phone.
That's right.
Today, we're taking Note further. Say hi to Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus.
Whoa. That hole punch design. Almost no bezels. I must have it. I must have it right now. If there's anyone out there, please send me the Note 10. Anyone or anything. If only it worked that way. A guy can only wonder. Go away, I'm busy. Man, I said go away, I'm busy. Whoa. Are you a... Whoa! For me? Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Wait. Peace, my friend. Yeah! It's tech time. What's up, everyone? Back at you again with another video, and today we got the Note 10. So let's get this bad boy unboxed and see what this thing has to offer inside. Alright, so let's dive into the box right now. Okay, yes, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the Aurora Black model right here. And just, oh wow, look at this. This feels like the perfect size. The Plus model to me just felt a little too big. But at the same time, it's the same size pretty much as the Note 8 and Note 9. But if this right here feels like what Samsung should have released couple years back, along with the regular Note. I feel like this is just more user friendly, the size for a lot of consumers, unless you're just longing for that bigger device. But honestly, here go the iPhone XS Max right here, and look, it's just about the same size as the iPhone XS Max, except it's more narrow, it fits in the hand better, and it's a little bit more smaller. But like I said, this feels like this is user friendly compared to the iPhone XS Max. So that's a plus right here. That's a plus. And I'm really digging this black. I like the vertical 3-camera setup right here. So that's really cool. Let's put this to the side right now and dive more in depth into the box. Alright, so we got a nice little charging brick. And this is the... This is not the 45 watt one. You have to buy that separately. So this is just standard wall charger. Alright, got a... Oh, I should note the wall charger is actually USB-C to USB-C, so it's not that USB-A. I think it's USB-A. It's not that USB-C to USB-A. So, I mean, I guess that come in handy if you got a USB-C port on your computer. A lot of you guys probably don't have a USB-C port, so you're going to have to get, either the original USB-C to USB-A cable and just use that along with a different charger. Or, probably find some adapters. Alright, yeah, so that's that USB-C cable. Pretty cool, bam. Just like that. Just like magic. What other phone did I use? There was another phone I used that was USB-C to USB-C. I forgot. Can't quite think of it at the top of my head right now. Okay, you got some nice AKG headphones, and it is a braided cable. You know what? I really like the braided cables, just because they don't tangle as much, or if all. I haven't really owned a lot of pair of braided cables, but just from what I had in the past, like I know that they don't tangle as regular cables do. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool Samsung, threw this in there and all that. Well, actually, they kind of got to throw it in there. It'd be pretty disappointing that they already down in specs like this right here. This only gripe I got with the Galaxy Note 10 is that it's not Quad HD. I don't care too much about the headphone jack. That's not a big deal just because a lot lately I've been using wireless earbuds, so it's not a big deal at all. Very rarely I put in the Apple dongle. Very rarely. So I don't know. I just don't really need a headphone jack, so I'm not mad about that, but I am a little bit mad that, like, yes, this is like the entry level Note, but at the same time, its retail price is $949. So there's no getting around that. This should have all the features, and just because other competitors can do it, don't mean it's better for another company to jump on the bandwagon. You know, you wanna stand out compared to the competition. And Samsung does stand out. It's kind of sad to see other companies copy each other, you know. But I don't know. It's a headphone jack, and you know, like I said, headphone jack. QHD was my main issue with it. And I should also note that I actually got this for pretty cheap. It's like $403. I believe it's like $403 I bought this. Because Samsung had a deal, and they might still have it right now, where it's like you trade in my case, I traded in the Pixel 3 XL, and they gave me $650 credit. And you got the iPhone 10, iPhone 10s, Pixel 3 XL, I think Pixel 3, I don't know if it's Pixel 3, Pixel 3 might be a little bit lower, but I know Pixel 3 XL, iPhone 10, iPhone 10s, Samsung was offering $650 credit towards, you know, when you get a Note. And you get $100 to $200 credit on some accessories. So in my case, I went and picked up the Galaxy Buds, you know, $30. So Samsung definitely is killing it with these deals. So that's really appreciated right there. All right, what is this? This is, okay, these some like it's like some kind of clamp thing that you use to change the S Pen tips. That's pretty cool. I think that's a first. And that's about it for the unboxing. There's a couple things I want to do. First, I want to test out the wide angle lens because this is really, I played around with the Galaxy S10 a little bit, but I haven't owned the Galaxy S10. So this is my first time testing out Samsung's ultra wide camera. So I want to test that out. I want to look at the display compared to the iPhone XS Max and Pixel 3 XL. And I want to look at some benchmarks. And we're going to conclude this test. Or unboxing, I should say. Alright, Galaxy Note 10 is already set up. So let's start out with a front-facing selfie. See how that turned out. Okay, pretty decent. Alright, next up, wide angle lens. Using, of course, a little Deadpool. Alright, ready for your photo shoot, man? Wide angle lens. There we go. Bam. Okay, so wait. Alright. Yeah. Let's get the autofocus in on you. 1, 2. Wow. That is amazing how much field of view you can get in from this wide angle. I'm digging it. More tests to come soon. Got to do the camera test. But I'm really digging this. I like that wide angle lens. Alright, so we got the Galaxy Note 10 on the top left, iPhone XS Max on the top right, and Pixel 3 XL on the bottom. And from the looks of it, it looks like the Galaxy Note 10 is still the most saturated. They almost all look similar, but the Pixel 3 XL looks the most natural to me. And personally, that's what I like. I like the more natural image. And it also looks like the Galaxy Note 10's white balance is a little too warm. So Samsung definitely needs to allow the user to be able to customize the white point even on natural mode, because you can only customize it on Vivid. So yeah, still, I definitely think it's disappointing that they won't have a complete natural accurate mode. And I don't know. This could be no, it's not. I was gonna say this could be the most accurate, but it's not. It's definitely the most saturated, and it's between the iPhone and the Pixel 3 XL when it comes to the most natural image. Personally, that's what I like, but the Galaxy isn't as bad as it was before. So it's definitely tolerable. I can deal with it, but that white point is kind of like a little yucky. I don't like too warm of a white point. It should be, in between, or me personally, a little bit towards the cooler side, but not too cold though. So yeah, but I mean, all three have really nice displays. Really nice displays. And the Galaxy, like I said, it's definitely dialed down than what it used to be, but still, one thing to note that it is, from my testing, my eyesight, it is the most vibrant. And some people like that. Some people like that. Me personally, I don't know. I just like a more realistic image, and it's closer to realistic, but it's still not quite as natural as the Pixel 3 XL and the iPhone XS Max. So yeah, that's going to conclude that. All right, so we got the Galaxy Note 10 on the left, Pixel 3 XL in the middle, and we have the iPhone XS Max on the right. And you can see the iPhone XS Max, a phone that came out last year, scores are pretty high compared to these two. But we all know it doesn't really matter about the numbers. It matters about the real world performance. But still, on paper, iPhone XS Max still has a superior chip on paper. Pixel 3 XL right here is on the low end right now, suffering. But this phone still performs really, really good. And then we have the Note 10 right here, and this is actually my first time using Snapdragon 855. So in the review, I talk about the performance and all that, but you can see like the Snapdragon is closing the gap between iOS and Android. So that's a good thing to see. But we do have the new Apple chip that's going to get announced next month. So I can only imagine what the next generation iPhone score is going to be. But still, that being said, Snapdragon is playing catch up. And like I said, and it's 2019 and scores like this, like these three phones are going to last you a good while. Android has definitely made it past this laggy stages. So it's just as good as an iPhone. So yeah, that's going to conclude this. All right. So there you have it. There's my unboxing of the Galaxy Note 10. So far, I'm happy with the device. There's definitely a lot of features I need to check out. So stay tuned for the review. But let me know what you all think. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, salute to the flag. And I'm going to see you all on the next one. Peace.